Hi everyone, it's Lou here and I'm about to head off for the first run with my brand new RGK FrontWheel. I'm so excited. I've dressed for the occasion. I've got all my running gear on, my runner hat. I've got my TCS London Marathon. It's like a fleece, well, a very thin running jumper. New Balance finisher's top for the marathon last year. Apple Watch, heart rate sensor, medical alert bracelet. I've got New Balance leggings on and I've got Ultra running trainers because they are like meant to be barefoot style shoes. So they're really wide, which means they fit my AFOs, my like leg braces in really well. So that is the outfit. Rusty currently has on his harness. I will show you in another clip. But yeah, I'm really excited to test this wheel out properly. It's only been put on yesterday and all I did was push to my nana's house and back, which is like 5 minutes push. And my first thought, which is unlike me, was I want to go for a run. It was that exciting, it was that good. So that's what we're about to do. I will see you when we're out there. So this is the setup of my new front wheel. It's attached to my Key Mobility Rogue wheelchair, which is of course green, my favourite colour. You can see where I've attached my power attachment to it and the paint's chipped. But the thing I really love about the front wheel compared to the free wheel, which you may have seen me do the London Marathon with, is this is so much sturdier. So it clamps on just there and on the bottom of my foot plate. And with the old free wheel, when the wheel would turn this way, it would be almost, it would come apart. That was like the way you'd put it on and off, whereas this one, because it clamps on the top and the bottom, I've just got so much more freedom of movement and it feels so much more secure. The same with, it's got a little bit of suspension inside, so with movement. But yeah, as you can see, it lifts the casters off the ground. Oh, Rusty's going past. Lifts the casters off the ground, which means I'm not restricted by them when I'm trying to move fast. But yeah, that is the setup. Underneath I've got snacks, I've got Rusty's dog treats, and on the back is a bag with Rusty's poo bags, all his like dog supplies. But yeah, that is the setup of my chair, ready to go, and my gorgeous new RGK front wheel, which we're going to test out today. Hey baby, you excited? Ready to go, Rusty? Yes, Rusty, good boy. Hello. You're very handsome, Rusty. Rusty, what do you think of the wheel? Do you like it? Hey, so we have just finished our run. How you feeling, Rusty? You happy? You happy, boy? Yeah. We have finally made it home. Are we home, Rusty? Look at all these marks from the wheelchair. The wheel has made us get home safely. Hello everyone, we are back from our walk. You may notice I've got quite a red face as I put in a bit of effort. Oh, Rusty's popping over. I can take his harness off. But yeah, we had a really fun time. We did, hello Rusty. We did about 2k into town, that's how far it is. I will try and get my Strava thing on screen possibly. But the pacing's going to be very strange because Rusty and I are just getting used to obviously running together, so he might slow down at bits to go for a wee or, you know, do his toilet duties, or even just sniffing things and making sure that if we've got narrow paths we can go together. So we've probably got some really strange splits, but it was really good. Rusty had his hiking harness on, which everyone likes to joke looks like a life jacket, which it kind of does. It's the colours and everything in the handle. But even though it's a hiking one rather than a running one, I'm going to be buying him a running one soon. The Canny Cross ones are just quite expensive. And actually the hiking ones have the 3 points of contact and it doesn't go over his head. So if you can see, it's connected. This is the chest plate and it clips in like that, because at most harnesses you have to put their head through. But this one, yeah. So it's really good when they're running because it's safe on their joints and it doesn't like restrict them from movement. But yeah, whenever we're running, I make sure Rusty is on his harness because when we're out and about and he's doing assistance dog work, because he is my assistance dog in training, he's always on his collar. So it's a good differentiation between work and play. But yeah, it was so much fun. The wheel is absolutely incredible. I will lift it up. This thing is so good. You can probably see hair flying off of it right now. Rusty's molting. But yeah, it was just so good. I think I've got some B-roll of me running. I don't know if it will have been before or after this clip. But yeah, it was really intuitive, which sounds really silly, but it just felt really natural to push with. And it just made like running with Rusty so much easier because everything was so much of a smoother ride. But yeah, I would 100% recommend this over the freewheel, which I could do a separate video, like properly comparing the differences. But even after just one push with this front wheel by RGK today, I'm instantly sold. Like, it's so much better. But yeah, it's a very interesting time in town because when we arrived after running, it turns out we didn't realise they're filming a TV show in the town square. Dr. Foster, I believe it is. And so we kind of got to the town square. We were told by lots of runners from the set, sorry, can't cross, can you just wait here for 2 minutes, just filming a scene. And there was like a big car scene. Ooh, Rusty's hopping on the sofa. But yeah, they stopped us right outside Rusty's favourite shop, which is called Brooker's, which is like a pets, homeware, everything DIY store. But our favourite bit, hello, he's scratching himself. Our favourite bit is that they have a pet shop right at the front with all his favourite treats. So Rusty was not very happy being told to wait because he could see that we were going straight over there, but he was being told he had to wait by all the staff. But he was a very good boy, weren't you, Rusty Scout? And now he's a very sleepy boy. Are you a bit tired? Are you a bit tired? You show everyone. Yeah, so I think we're going to put Rusty for a nap and I'm going to rest too because that was strong on my lovely big strong arms. Rusty's very curious. I've still got his kibble attached to my waist. In case you're wondering, the way that I run with Rusty, even if we're not doing proper running, is I've got a multi-way lead, which is by Holty. I can show you. So this isn't designed specifically for wheelchair users, but it works great. So it's just the Holty 2-metre multi-way lead. And if I put it on one of the settings, this one, it fits really well around my waist. And then this goes onto Rusty, just like that. And we use these when he's working as well, so these can go on his collar just as well. But yeah, that's what we use. And he currently has his kibble bag attached to it. I'll give him a piece because he's watching me wave it around his face. Would you like some? No. Yeah, for training treats, I just use Rusty's kibble at the moment. I don't need to use treats, and so it actually works really well. It's how he's so lean, so slim, because I weigh it out during the start of the day. The bag is currently closed, so he's going to try and get in, typical Labrador. But yeah, it was a really lovely run together. I really enjoyed the new front wheel, and yeah, let me know if you want to find out any more about it. But I'm sure we'll be doing lots more runs for Rusty's first 2-3k. So that's the furthest I've ever let him run in one go before. But bear in mind, he is only 6 months old, so he's got lots of time ahead of him. But this boy just loves running, and he's bringing it back to my love of running, which is great. Because this time last year, I was in the final week before my London Marathon. So it's really nice to be kind of sprung back into the running world again because of Rusty. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Give me any comments if you have any questions. But yeah, I'm new back into this whole vlogging thing. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I will see you all soon. Rusty, say goodbye to everyone on the camera. He's looking. I'll wave goodbye. I'll wave him goodbye as well. Bye-bye. Can you paw? Please. Yay! See you soon.